Hello everyone, magandang buhay po sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa aking Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito ay papaliwanag ko po sa inyo about solving problems involving volume of cylinder. So magpipresent po ako ng 3 problems. For number 1 problem, what is the height of a cylinder whose radius is 5 decimeter and has a volume of 942 cubic decimeter? So yung first problem natin, ang hinahanap po ng problem is the height of a cylinder. Okay, so paano po kaya i-calculate ang height of cylinder? For number 2 problem, what is the radius of the cylinder whose height is 8 feet and volume of 226.08 cubic feet? Dito naman po sa number 2 problem, ang hinahanap ng problem is the radius of the cylinder. So paano naman po kaya i-calculate yung radius of the cylinder? And for the third example, a cylinder has a volume of 600 cubic centimeter and a height of 4 centimeter. What is the area of its base? So ang hinahanap naman po ng problem number 3 ay area of the base of the cylinder. So paano po kaya i-calculate ang height, radius, in base ng cylinder? Ipapaliwanag ko po yan sa inyo step by step. Okay, so let's start. Number 1 problem. What is the height of a cylinder whose radius is 5 decimeter and has a volume of 942 cubic decimeter? So use pi is equal to 3.14. So again, what is asked in the problem? The problem asks for the height of a cylinder. Okay, so the formula that you're going to use is volume of cylinder is equal to pi r squared times height. Identify po natin yung given sa ating problem. First, ay ito pong radius 5 decimeter. Lagay po natin. R is equal to 5 decimeter. Next, ang volume po ng cylinder ay 942 cubic decimeter. So, V is equal to 942 cubic decimeter. And again, what is asked in the problem? The height of the cylinder. Okay, so using the formula of the volume of cylinder, this one, lagay ko po dito, all you have to do is just substitute the given here, yung radius na given at yung volume. Okay, so ang volume of cylinder is given, ito po yun, lagay po natin, substitute natin, 942 cubic decimeter. Okay, lagay po natin, 942 cubic decimeter, this is the volume of cylinder. Okay, next po ay pi. Again, what is pi? Nakalagay po sa problem 3.14. Substitute po natin. And then, next after pi is r squared. Radius squared. Ang radius po ay given here. R is equal to 5 decimeter. So, times 5 decimeter and then square kasi ang radius po dito ay may square. And then, times height. So, ang height po dito ay unknown. Kaya, ilagay po natin dito yung variable na h for height. Okay, so, bali magiging ganyan po yung kalalabasan after po natin substitute yung given na radius and volume. Okay? So, kapag simplify natin yung equation na ito, ang makakalculate po natin ay yung height ng cylinder. Ito pong variable na ito. So, paano po ito i-simplify? First, i-simplify natin itong may square. 5 decimeter square means 5 times 5. Ano po? Okay, so gawin po natin. So, that is 5 times 5, that is 25. And then itong decimeter, times decimeter magiging 2 decimeter din kaya decimeter square. And then yung height. Okay? So, yun po yung first step na ginawa lang natin. In-square lang po natin itong 5 decimeter. Okay, next. Since na-square na po natin, pwede na po natin i-multiply itong 3.14 times 25. Okay? And what is the product? If you're going to multiply 3.14 times 25, that is equal to 78.5. And then yung unit na square decimeter. Okay? So, remain po dito as is itong volume dito ay kopyahin lang po natin sa ating computation. And then, after po nating ma-multiply, mayroon po doon yung height, baba po natin dito times height. To solve for the height here, na-simplify na po natin yan, ay i-divide po natin itong equation natin sa left, sa right, and left ng equal sign. Okay, ganito po. So, divide by, anong divide natin? Kung ano po yung kasama ng height dito, yun po yung i-divide natin. Okay? 78.5 square decimeter, kaya i-divide po natin ng 78.5 square decimeter. Since nag-divide po tayo ng 78.5 square decimeter dito, i-divide din po natin sa kabila para balance. Kung ano po yung i-divide natin. Okay? Pati po yung unit. So, 78.5 square decimeter. Parehong-pareho po yan dapat. Okay? Ang purpose nun, ika-cancel po natin itong 78.5 square decimeter. Okay? Para ang matitira dito sa right ng ating equal sign ay yung h na lang. Ito po yun. Okay? So, here, we can now divide 942 divided by 78.5. If you're going to divide that one, that is equal to 12. So again, 942 divided by 78.5 is equal to 12. So yung unit po niya, bakit po decimeter lang ito? Meron po tayong 3 decimeter sa numerator, 2 decimeter sa denominator. Ang gagawin lang po natin, isusubtract lang po natin yung exponent. What is 3 minus 2? 1. So, ibig sabihin, mayroon pong 1 na decimeter. May natitira po na decimeter na isa dito. Kaya, may isang decimeter na unit. So, the height of the cylinder is equal to 12 decimeter. Okay, ilagay ko po dito. The height of cylinder is 12 decimeter. Okay, for number 2 problem. What is the radius of the cylinder whose height is 8 feet and volume of 226.08 cubic feet? Use pi is equal to 3.14. So what is asked in the problem? So the problem asked on the measure of the radius of cylinder. So paano po kaya i-calculate yung radius ng cylinder given po yung height and volume? So first, identify natin yung formula that we're going to use. Volume is equal to pi r squared height. Okay? So get natin yung given. Height is equal to 8 feet. So, h is equal to 8 feet. And then V or volume is equal to 226.08 cubic feet. And then again, ang hinahanap ng problem ay h or r rather, radius of the cylinder. So, to calculate the radius of the cylinder, substitute lang po natin itong given na height and volume dito po sa ating formula. So, lagay ko po dito, V is equal to pi r squared height. So, ano po yung volume? Given po ba? Okay, yes, given. 226.08 cubic feet. So, substitute po natin dito. Okay? Then next, pi. Ano po yung pi natin? So, given po sa problem, 3.14. Okay? Then next po ay radius, r. So, r po is given po ba? So, unknown. So, yung radius natin, yun po yung hahanapin natin. Kaya remain, ibaba lang po natin yung r squared. And then, how about height? H. Ang h po ay given dito, 8 feet. So, ilagay po natin dito, times 8 feet. Okay, so naisubstitute po natin yung volume, yung pi, at yung height na 8 feet. So, ang susolve po natin ay itong radius. Okay? Radius po yung ating hahanapin. So, paano po kaya? First step, kapag nakapag-substitute na po kayong ganyan, ay i-multiply lang po itong dalawang number, 3.14 times 8 feet. Okay? So, ito po yun. Multiply po natin. So, pwede pong i-direct ng i-multiply. Wala na pong squared yan. Okay? So, ito pong volume, ibaba lang po muna natin para malinis po yung computation natin. Okay? 3.14 times 8, that is equal to 25.12 feet. Okay? Pag pinag-multiply po. And then, ibaba lang natin itong radius squared. Okay? And then next ay we're going to remove 25.12 feet dito para ang matira po ay r squared. So, paano po? To remove, divide by that number. So, 25.12 feet. So, i-divide natin sa 25.12 feet. So, kung ano po yung kasama ng r squared dito, yun po yung i-divide natin, pati po yung unit. Okay? At syempre, kung ano yung dinivide natin dito, i-divide din natin sa left ng equal sign. Okay? Sa my volume. So, 25.12 feet din. So, ika-cancel po natin itong 25.12 feet. So, that ang matitira po sa right ay ito na lang pong r squared. Then, you can divide 226.08 divided by 25.12. Ang quotient po niya ay 9. And then, bakit po feet squared iyan? So, feet cube divided by feet. So, 3 feet sa taas, 1 feet sa baba. Pag tinanggal po natin yung 1 feet sa taas para i-partner natin para mag-equal to 1, So, feet divided by feet kasi is 1. Ang matitira pong feet sa taas ay 2. Or subtract lang po natin yung exponent. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So, may dalawa po pong feet na natitira. Kaya, 9 feet squared is equal to r squared. So, ang hinahanap po ng problem ay r or radius. Meron pong square yung radius natin, radius square. So, paano po i-remove yan? So, to remove, ay extract natin ng square root sa left and right. Yan po. Since pinag-aralan na po natin kung ano po yung mga perfect square. Ano po yung square root ng perfect square. So, kapag ganito pong variable, pag sinabing square root na ganyan at square root of r squared, ang gagawin lang po dyan ay ika-cancel po yung r, ito pong square root at yung square po ng ating variable, okay, radius. So, ang matitira po dito ay r na lang, okay? So, r is equal to, ito lang po, ang square root ng 9, 9 is a perfect square. So, square root of 9 is equal to 3, okay? And then again, how about feet square? Kaya po ma-square yan, ika-cancel po natin itong square, yan po. Tapos yung square root, ang matitira na lang po dito ay feet. Kaya ang magiging unit po ng 3 dyan is feet. So this will become 3 feet is equal to r, or the radius is equal to 3 feet. So the radius of a cylinder is 3 feet. Okay, for number 3 problem, a cylinder has a volume of 600 cubic centimeter and a height of 4 centimeter. What is the area of its base? So what is asked in the problem? So the problem asked on the area of the base of the cylinder. Okay, so what is the formula that you're going to use? Still, yun pa rin yung formula ng volume ng cylinder. V is equal to pi r squared times height. And then, identify natin yung given. Ang given po ay height, 4 cm. Okay? So, h is equal to 4 cm and volume of 600 cubic centimeter. So, V is equal to 600 cubic centimeter. And then, ang hinahanap, lagay po natin dito, area of base. So, mula po dito sa formula ng volume of cylinder, saan po yung base dito? Okay? Ang hinahanap po ng problem ay base ng cylinder. So, mula po dito sa formula, di ba, ito pong pi r squared, ito po yung base ng cylinder. Ito po yung circular base. Ito po yung area ng circle. Ano po? Na base ng cylinder. Kaya ito po yung hahanapin natin ng value pi r squared. Kaya nga po ang given lang ay itong height. Ito po yun. Height. Okay? At yung volume, ito po yun. So, wala pong r squared dyan. So, paano po yan i-simplify or i-calculate? Ganito po lang po yun. Substitute natin itong volume 600 cubic centimeter dito. Okay? Is equal to, baba natin yung pi r squared, and then yung height, ang height po ay 4 cm. Okay? Times 4 cm. So, na-substitute na po natin yung volume 600 at yung height 4 cm. So, ang gagawin lang po para makuha po itong pi r squared na ito, okay, ay i-remove natin ito pong 4 cm, ilagay natin sa kabila. So, to remove, divided by 4 cm. Okay? So, kung ano po yung height, yun po yung i-divide natin. Buo po yun, pati unit. So, kung ano yung dinivide natin dito, i-divide din po natin sa kabila. So, divide by 4 cm. So, ang purpose nun, ika-cancel po natin ito pong 4 cm. So that ito na lang pong matitirang pi r squared na base ang matitira sa right ng equal sign. Okay? Then, divide. 600 divided by 4 is equal to 150. And then, ang unit po niya ay cubic cm at cm. 3 cm sa taas, 1 cm sa baba. Pag pinag-minus natin, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Kaya ang magiging unit po niya ay square centimeter. Since area po ang hinahanap, dapat square po. Square units po ang units na lalabas sa magiging sagot natin. So, ang area po ng base ng cylinder dito ay 150 square centimeter. Okay, pinalitan ko na po yung pi r squared ng area. So, area is equal to 150 square centimeter. So, the area of the base of a cylinder is 150 square centimeter. Salamat sa pod, kaibigan. Kung nagustuhan mo yung video nito, please click like and subscribe kung bago ka pa lang po dito sa aking channel.